Someone then shout, "That's the legendary moonlight sword I'd only heard about in rumors." Julian thought, it's not even a quarter of the real moonlight sword, but this much is more than enough as a handicap, right? Julian swiftly charged at the monster. Julian thought, clumsy movements, but sharp attacks. But I can see them all, because I'm Julian. Let's use this ability. Trait, Insight. Julian then dodges the attacks, with ease. Soldiers then shout, "He's dodging everything," and Fern muttered to himself, "That's Julian of shut eyes." On the other hand, Eileen has finished her work. She then announced, the barrier will be reactivating soon, which distracted the monster momentarily. But it was enough for Julian. Julian then say, "You made a foolish choice," and swiftly dealt with the monster, which shocked everyone watching. Julian thought, so, this really worked? Then he noticed, but, the atmosphere. Well, Julian is a villain. It's only natural to fear such overwhelming power. Sir Julian, yes, thank you. We thought we were all going to die. As expected of you, Lord Julian. I didn't see this coming. Well done, Sir Julian. Ah, Sir Fern, could I leave the situation report to you? I'm not very used to these things. He's different, definitely different. He's on a whole other level than the other nobles. To be this calm even after defeating a two-horned demon, he's not a human. I mean it, in an incredible way. That was insanely dangerous. The hatred, fear, and despair you feel when facing a demon. Real combat is far more brutal than I imagined. The sensation of cutting through a demon. Did Julian always consider situations like this normal? Now, even I'm scared of myself, for how well I'm acting as Julian. When the body changes, does the mind follow too? Just how far does Julian's power go? The ability unlocked this time is the combination of Lee Sihu's knowledge and Julian's experience. Trait, Insight. Grade, Unique. You have an exceptional eye for detail, easily identifying weak points in targets. You can sense your opponent's emotions more clearly. You deal additional damage to enemies who feel fear toward you. It seems the two combined into a trait that reveals weaknesses. With this trait, it looks like a good hand to dispel surrounding suspicion. Now the issue is the incomplete Moonlight Sword. I even carved a groove into it. To activate the Moonlight Sword, I had to pour a large amount of mana into it at once. Both power and stability still fall short of a complete Moonlight Sword. Stability, so it's about stability. I've thought of a good method. Noble Elders Council, sit. So, are you saying Julian has figured out our plan? You say? Yes. It appears so. I always knew your incompetence would trip us up eventually. If not for your lineage from the House of Hyun, you would have been. I'm sorry, Lord Oren. Lord Oren, recently Shut Eyes has been acting strangely. They reportedly submitted a proposal to the Imperial Secretariat that from now on, when Shut Eyes conduct tests, the instructors won't be held accountable. That's what it states. It also says that even if there are casualties, they'd be declared innocent under the name of the Empire. Isn't this basically speaking Julian's mind for him? But Lord Oren, this might actually be an opportunity. An opportunity? Lord Aiden, what are you saying? Until now, Julian has only followed Imperial orders. But if he's now thinking and acting on his own like this, then, naturally, he becomes a variable. It might even be more useful than when we exiled him to the Northern Front. A much better use for him could arise. So, for now, let's just observe Julian. You're saying we should let that bastard do as he pleases? Yes. We're saying, let's just wait a little for now. The mission only took a few days, but maybe because I poured in so much mana, I'm exhausted. Still, seeing my room redecorated to my taste gives me peace of mind. Orchids bring peace, even to this monstrous body of Julian's. I gained more than I expected from this mission. Not only did I perform well enough to dispel all the bad rumors circulating, and maybe even, I may have found a way to complete the Moonlight Sword, with this gem right here. The idea came to me after seeing the Resonance Stone. In the world of Kill the Demon King, every substance can contain mana. Especially gems produced in the Empire, they have the highest mana conductivity and capacity. That's one of the reasons Resonance Stones are so well refined. Borrowing the concept of channeling mana into a Resonance Stone, a medium between my body and the sword. So, if there's a gem that can serve as a mana conduit, of course, it has to be one that resonates well with my mana. I'd still have to find the one and only suitable gem. Someone then knocked. Julian thought, I got so focused, has it already become mealtime? Come in. Sir Julian. Greetings, sir. Razlet? That guy really shows up a lot, doesn't he? Razlet then say, the commander asked you to stop by the Imperial Secretariat and report the mission directly. Personally? Yes, I see. Then please return these gems to the storage where they were. Unfortunately, I'll have to complete the Moonlight Sword another time. The Imperial Secretariat. Are they curious enough about my condition to summon me personally? The suspicion about my amnesia hasn't cleared up yet. Sir Julian, is there anything else you need? What should we do with this damaged gem? Julian reply, just throw it away. Yes, sir. Imperial Secretariat. Unlike the Shut Eyes building, this place is incredibly luxurious. I'm Julian of Shut Eyes. I'm here to see Lord Sedan Orvian of the Secretariat. Lord Sedan is currently in a meeting with a guest who arrived before you. Please wait in the lounge. Understood. Seems there's a guest ahead of me. Must be someone above Julian in rank. So this is the lounge. I never saw this place in the game. It's extravagant. A sword? Why is it left out like this in such a place? It doesn't match this lavish room at all. It's crude, but you can tell the wielder's skill by looking at it. A strong body carries a strong spirit. This inscription. Don't tell me. Step away from that sword immediately, traitor. That voice. I don't even need to turn around to know. That sword was a gift from our master. A noble daughter of the Empire's prestigious knight family, the House of Rondabelle. One of Haydenreich's top disciples. In the game, she dies by hand of Julian Krypart Prazen. Lynn Rondabelle. A fellow disciple of Hayden, she might be key to escaping this game world.